Right, here I are. Here I are. I think I'm making this because I'm a bit bored. To be honest. I don't have a massive topic. It is starting to piss me off just a little bit. People going, day 6 of isolation, and I haven't worn a bra in days, and oh, my life has changed. I'm thinking, are you being serious? Sorry, I'll just fucking sack the editor. I just got fucking bleeped. Seriously, come off it. I'm the one that makes a big deal out of everything. I'm the one that just needs to challenge my perceptions a little fucking bit and just look at what's actually happening in my fucking life right here, right now, and, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and I might feel better about myself. And there's, you know, I mean, a lot of people have posted about anxiety, but they're people that I know have anxiety anyway. And I know I've done 2 or 3 little check-ins so far. I'm trying not to hammer it, but it's just whenever I'm thinking of people that I know post about anxiety a lot, specifically anxiety. I mean, there's all sorts of mental health issues, isn't there? But anxiety is one that seems to be most commonly associated, but for lots of different reasons. And I've just been doing little check-ins with them, and they seem okay, but then you sort of think, it is that kind of thing, isn't it? It's like, I would probably say I'm okay to people a lot of the time. You know, sometimes I'd say whatever is going on, but then I'm just risking being reprogrammed. But you never know, but at least I'm checking. At least I'm checking. It always means a lot to me when someone checks in on me. It means masses to me when someone checks in on me. That's what I keep talking about. Don't tell them to reach out, reach in. Don't reach out, reach in. That's the way it is, because they feel reached into. And that makes all the fucking difference. Makes all the difference. It's like, oh God. Day 6. It's what about when this has been fucking months and months and months on end, and it's, you know, like the boredom and the frustration of isolation that people are feeling for 6 days is the only thing that's numb enough that you can deal with, rather than being out there. Being out there makes you want to fucking tear your fucking eyes out and scream and shit. And you're fucking there because you have to, and then you read a meme saying, if you feel down, just go outside. And you want to fucking smash your own fucking teeth in with frustration at this ridiculous fucking world and the advice it gives you. And the fucking... Sorry, I don't want to be too angry. I've just been distracted by Gizmo. I think he can see a bird. He can probably hear them tweeting. But you know, when they're just sort of sitting there and then suddenly they see something and their eyes just harden and frown ever so slightly, it just changes shape. They get that intensity, like, I'm gonna fucking get you, bird. I don't give a shit if there's a whole fucking building in between us and you're fucking all the way over there. I'm seriously considering fucking getting you. I won't know what to do with you once I've got you. You're just small and furry and you're gonna run away, which means I need to kill you. I do love that about cats. They're just murderers. They're just lusty, fucking cold-blooded murderers. They're so cute. But they just murder shit. They just murder shit, because they do. They eat insects. And that's part of their diet. Yeah. They eat a lot of insects. Naturally. Just 3 little snacks, didn't they, mate? Nice little fly. Juicy little fly. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a big seagull. That's what it is. There's a fucking seagull. He hates seagulls. He fucking hates them. Well, I really am randomly talking about my fucking cat and the fact that he's not fond of seagulls. I'm supposed to be talking about mental health. I've got my call this morning. I've got my key worker this morning. So that'll be, I don't know what that'll be, because it's not a lot I can really do. She's just going to be checking I'm okay and stuff, but she will be told to use the hour. That's her job. So she's having to do it on the phone. So she will keep the conversation going. She'll be asking all sorts of things. It's not that I want to sort of reject it in any way, but I am sort of thinking, well, you know, it's nice to stay connected. It's nice to stay connected and have someone who is professionally checking in on me. Because that's it at the moment. You know, everything else is shelved. All of the groups I was going to start reattending. The 2-day thing for the DBT, and the DBT, I should imagine, has been shelved. You know, there'll be mental health. A lot of people are talking about the strain the virus is having on the NHS. But, you know, if we were to be allowed to just separate the biological and mental health just slightly. Well, the point I'm trying to make is I don't think people are fully understanding, certainly not in the media, the impact on the mental health services, because it's going to be phenomenal. Really will. It really will. And as I said, sadly, the only thing that will relieve any of that is the suicide rate's going to go up. I fucking bet it will. I bet it will. It'll push a lot of people over the edge, and that's fucking horrible. That's fucking horrible. But, well, you know, if you just think I started this off by taking the piss out of some of the people, I don't know if they're joking when they say it. I don't think some of them are, is the point. You know, get a grip. It's like what people say to me, get a fucking grip. I feel like saying it to them. It's been 6 days. You know, the months and months that I have of it don't seem to count. Well, it's like, yeah, it's for different reasons, mate, but I just can't fucking go out. I feel just as fucking trapped. I don't enjoy wasting my life in a little fucking room. I really don't. It's not my plan in life. I know that's why I feel like I'm pointless. That's why I feel like I've got nothing to give. No one seems to fucking want it. No one seems to want to fucking, I don't know. There's a long road ahead for me to be able to be around people for sustained periods of time. That's just the simplistical reality of it. Being around people for long periods of time is an enormous strain for me. And they'll only see it as a strain for them. They won't realise anything until they feel strained. That's what happens in a nutshell. So anyway, that's what I've got to deal with, and there is less input from the mental health services, understandably, because, you know, I am not as bad as a lot of those people. My mental health, I don't think has suffered too greatly. I'm just starting to get restless and irritable, but I just think to a normal amount, I think I've actually got quite a fucking level head about all of this. Like someone said yesterday, oh, it could go until June. And I just thought, oh, for fuck's sake, first, because of everything that I've got in place. Like, well, what would you do? What would you do? It's like I've said before, I can tend to panic massively about little things, but then stuff like this comes up, and I thought, mate, you know it. Well, look at last year. I mean, I know I broke my leg in between, but let's just say between like February and before, but I think I broke my leg in March. So between February and March. Fucking hell. That's May, not March. I always get those two fucking muddled up. Still. I get those two fucking, and I always have to count them as well. 1, 2, 3. There's a few months I've got to count to know which month people talk about when they say like the 5th or whatever. I'm like, hey, May. That's probably why I've muddled up with March. But yeah, but that time just went, gone. The fuck? And it wasn't like I was fucking enjoying myself either. I wrote that big post. I was sitting around, isolating, looking at the sun out the fucking window. And I was living in a partial house. It wasn't a house, but it was separated off just by a door. But then that door was locked, so it was there was a lounge and a kitchen, 2 bedrooms, a little room, and a bog. And stairs. So it was, I could be around a little bit more. The lounge is all right, but it was, I don't know. I felt horrible in there because I didn't get on with the landlady because she was a poisonous snake witch. Which was to me. She was a poisonous snake witch. A haggard old snake witch bitch. Fuck her. It's safe to say we didn't get on. And she used to be walking past, and that was her back garden. She was always by my fucking window. It just felt like it was the fucking, she was the, like, I don't know, an old woman that lives in a shoe or something like a nasty woman from a fairy tale, an evil godmother. And it was her house, so I had to tiptoe around her all the time. So it wasn't like I was having a fucking ball and time flew, and time does fly. So I just thought, well, all right, if it is still fucking June, it's still fucking June then. What you can fucking do about it. Fuck all. Oh, but that means yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We'll see if you can make it a little bit better than absolutely fucking shit then. If that's your only fucking expectation. Just lower your expectations. I've said it before. Stand by it. No, I don't. Don't lower your expectations. But yeah, mental health. It's. I think, you know, again, someone would say it's negative thinking to go into it thinking, oh, what's this going to do to my mental health? You know, I'm sorry, I disagree. I think it would be like, I'm coming at it, like I've always said, I have an illness. Everyone else thinks it's an opinion. That's their fucking opinion. Actually, what they've got is a fucking opinion. What I've got is a fucking illness. And I need to fucking be just firm with that and just like just tell people to fuck off now. If they tell me, if people just start telling me to get anymore, I'm just going to go, do you know what, mate? You just fuck off. Don't fucking talk to me then. Fuck off. And then just keep fucking them off. More increasing magnitude of fuck off until they fuck off. Fuck off or off, thou shall be fucked. They shall fuck off unto you. Until off they have fucked. Till there is no more off left to fuck. I fucked all of the off. Sorry. There's none left. See, generate happy by being a twisted little fucking twat. But that's okay. That's okay. I've got to keep looking after my mental health. You've got to keep looking after your mental health. Do what you need to do. And it's like, keep saying the word happy, keep being happy, keep bouncing with happy. Generate happy. Stroke your happy catty. Who doesn't wear a nappy. Let's just finish with a little bit of Giz action. Oh, look at that handsome little beast. Beautiful. Aren't you, mate? Right. I'll probably talk to you later.